Welcome in. Welcome into the Info Blast for the 2023 Fantasy the Show Christmas event. It's been a lot of work, boys. It's been a lot of work. So hopefully you guys are settled in. Let's get into what we're going to cover today. We're going to go through everything we have coming out with this event. We're going to go through the backgrounds. We have a base, a blackout, a whiteout, and a whiteout unlimited that we're going to show off here in a minute. We have 6 equipment pieces as per usual. We have the typical equipment that is always out for Christmas, but we have 6 new insert pieces, and you can see them above my head right here. On top of that, we have 50 players that we are going to be releasing in the packs. 50 inserts, 4 different backgrounds, 6 equipment pieces in packs. We're also going to have the return of the newsletter. If you guys have not noticed already, you may have already gotten it. If you have not gotten it, make sure you have your spam filters set right, or you are looking for Fantasy the Show. It should be coming from announcements at fantasytheshow.com. And yeah, there is a new newsletter where you can see some of the cards. And then we're going to talk about the weekend event, the one that's coming up this week. Spoiler alert, Ja, it is all salary, so I'm sure you are very excited. All right, so let's get into the base cards, the base designs, and then we'll talk about what this is over here. Hopefully, what you can get is the background base, and this is what the base background is going to look like. So this is the super version of the base. You see the dabbing Santa. I did see this last second, and I did make a little bit of a change. The Santa wasn't in. The background was sort of different. But this is going to be the base design for any card that you can get, from normal all the way up to super. If they are not one of the 50 that have an insert, well, this is what it's going to look like. And actually, Isaiah Pacheco, he does have an insert. It's over on the side right there in the middle, and you can see. So what do the inserts look like? Well, this is what the gear looks like. And this is what the player inserts are going to look like. So the background is sort of a ugly Christmas sweatery background. These are going to be Epic Plus. And again, there are 50 players that you guys can collect. And again, those players are Epic Plus. If you don't hit one of those, well, this is the background you're going to get. This one still looks really, really good. From green all the way up. Back to HD, thank you. Yes, I went back to 1080 just for you. All right, so no complaining. All right, so this is going to be your base. This is going to be the insert look. But again, you're gonna have the chance at a Snow Globe player from Epic on up. Everything else will be able to get the base background. And I like the fact that we do have the dabbing Santa on top of the other stuff that we had in the past. I think it looks pretty good, so there you go. If you want to see the blackout, the dabbing Devontae blackout, that looks pretty good. Oh, and it's MVP, so there you go. All right, so let's go through the different icons, what you can see. So if you've been here for one of the past years, you've seen some of the Christmas stuff already. All of that stuff goes up to rare. All of the old icons go up to rare. So if you have something in super or in legendary that is one of the old icons, you cannot rebirth into that anymore, okay? With the exception of the pony. The pony still can be rebirthed into Christmas, okay? So just letting you know that if you have a pony that is not a Claire's pony, that can be rebirthed into Christmas. So can the there's a chase, isn't there, as well? There might be. Anyway, I'll confirm that later. So if you guys are getting here late, this is what the base card looks like, normal all the way up to super. This is the super version of the Pacheco. So again, you can Chrome, if you want to rebirth your Mahomes, you can get this background. So that's a nice one to be able to get. Nice consolation prize. But the inserts are going to look like this. Let's look at the different versions of the inserts, a couple more players, and then we'll go over to the gear, and then we'll finish off by going through and checking out all of the players. So Here's the Kamara insert, and again, there is at least one representative from each team, okay? If not multiples for each team, if not two. So, Kamara from the Saints. We have the blackout. So, Amon-Ra got one from Detroit, and I believe Jahmyr Gibbs the other one. Amon-Ra with the sweatered blackout background, so you can still see the sweater print in the back. You still have the cutouts of the Christmassy looking, not a Dickens house kind of a thing, but anyway, the Christmas print in the background as well. The whiteout is very similar, same, pretty clean. And then the whiteout unlimited just has the unlimited marks and a little bit of the unlimited coloring in there as well. So those are the 4 different insert backgrounds that you can get. You also have the base background that goes from normal all the way up to super. But yeah, this is what everyone will be rebirthing into or collecting throughout this event. Again, the blackout looks really good, and the blackout has the black snow. All the rest have the white snow. And yeah, that's what they are going to look like. This is going to be the set design. As you can tell, I've upgraded a little bit on the, I'd say a little bit. The snow is now 4K, not like 25p, which it used to be. It looks a lot cleaner now. And this is sort of this was a Chrome guess the card. So apparently Madden did something like this. Chrome was showing me, and I found the filter in Photoshop. Pretty simple. I guess that's all that Madden used to be able to do it. But can you guys guess this player? Who do you think that one is? Huh? Anybody? All right, let's check out gear, then we'll get back to that at the end, and we'll end the video with that one. All right, so these 6 inserts, these 6 insert gear pieces, this is the foot piece. This is Holiday Santa boot. So again, the theme for these they are all in a colorable Christmas ball. So it can either be this gold or the outside of the ball will actually color. This is the foot piece. Second one in, and the legendary looks really good because you do have the Merry Christmas bleed through. I do like the way this one looks a lot. This is Santa's coat. This is the chest piece. Third one in. This is what the super will look like. The super script over here, and that is Santa's gloves. This is the headpiece, Epic. So the Epic has a little bit of the orange swirl in it, but still you can kind of tell. And you can see how the ball in this one does actually color red. So the Santa hat, that's going to be the headpiece. The holiday stocking for the leg piece. And back to legendary for the toy sack. I couldn't just put sack in there. The toy sack. So Santa's sack. And you can see that one colored green. So pretty cool. Pretty clean. So nothing too crazy this year. Really, really hard to beat when you start with Grinches. Not easy to beat, but I do think they turned out really pretty, really nice. At least for the inserts. And then I do still really like this. It got to the point where I almost liked this background even more than the inserts. Then I was switching stuff, and then that stuff looked a little bit better in the end. Santa sack, stop. But yeah, so there you go. Those are the 6 collectible pieces that will be in packs here coming up soon. So we'll get back to the top, and then we'll jump into the 50 players, and we will end there. Says boots. Was that the last? Yeah. All right. Can we change to the Santa sack? Calm down. All right. So real quick, let's just rip through the players so you guys can see who is in, who you can rebirth into one of these if you would want. And these are in alphabetically. So Kamara. We had Amon-Ra in the blackout, which we already saw. We have Bijan in the whiteout, which is nice. I think the whiteout's probably the cutest looking one. Brandon Ayuk, he's going to be one of the 49ers reps. And this is the whiteout unlimited look. And then I believe the rest are the normal. So let's go through the players. Washington, Brian Robinson Jr., who's had a great year, has gotten a card. Purdy, there he is. So there's the new and improved Purdy pick, the Purdy Globe, and it looks really good on the blackout as well. You can kind of see in the player image, you can kind of see the burn through effect that I used. It'll kind of discolor and black out the bottom of the player, but it looks clean. It looks pretty. So there you go. You can rebirth your Epic Plus Purdy's into this. And again, none of this stuff is enabled yet. Just wait for me to get through this part. I'll get everything set, and then you guys can go while I open some creddies and see what we pull. Chris Olave is going to be the other New Orleans Saint. Pretty. And again, I was able to do so many because I used most of the simple images that they had already. I didn't want to go like too crazy. And because of that, that's why we were able to have 50 of these bad boys. Chuba Hubbard, another one having a great year. CJ Stroud, so there you go. Chrome, Stroud boy. We have Cortland Sutton. This is actually a throwback pick. This is one of his older picks, but I did like it. I thought it would look good in the Globe, and yeah, it definitely does look good. So if you guys have a Cortland Sutton you're working on, jump on it, boys. DJ Moore for Chicago. We have DK out here with his new pick for Seattle. We have Dak. MVP, right? I should have made an MVP. There's Dak. We have Dalton Kincaid, one of the better Bills this year. DeAndre Swift, pretty looking player card. So figured why not? He probably will not get a champ. Devontae Adams. It's the similar pick, readjusted. We saw the blackout Devontae. David Njoku, he has had a really good year. And I do like his picture, but you can see again, like I was saying, the burn on the bottom of the card where the color goes off does look really nice with the Njoku. DeAndre Hopkins with his old Oilers jersey picks. That's a clean looking one. Very nice. Derrick Henry, the new Henry pick. I like this one a lot. It's a really cute. It's a pretty globe. This is a pretty one. If my Super Unlimited wasn't already a nice percentage, this is probably one I would go for. It's a really nice looking one. Devon Achane. This one's pretty. Again, the legendary bleed through with the Merry Christmas looks really good. Orange. Good match, and it pops, I think. Garrett Wilson. This is an old school Garrett Wilson pick. And again, if you're just getting here, I can go back and show some a little bit later, but there are 50 player inserts for the Christmas set. So good luck, especially since they're Epic Plus. Good luck trying to get them all. I highly doubt it, but yeah, there are 50 overall. George Pickens, 1-4. Pittsburgh, we have Hollywood Brown, name that's been changed for years now. All right, Isaiah Pacheco. So we saw this one earlier, and again, just showing off the whiteout background, and the legendary orange just does look good with it. Here's Pacheco again. Again, you cannot get Pacheco Epic Plus to look on this card. This is the base. All right, this is the normal all the way up to super base, and Pacheco is part of the insert pool, so you can't get the supered version to look like this. A Pacheco. It would be the globe and the sweater version. So there you go. This is what the amped would look like. It's really, really cool. This would be a super amp Pacheco. Very nice, very nice. 2s or 3s at all? Wait, am I still in... Excuse me? Are we in... Did we ever change it? No, we stayed there, right? There we go. We're good. Don't confuse me! All right, Jahmyr Gibbs. There's one of your rookies, boys. Looking good. Was Jeremy Maclin a speedster or a slot? I feel like he was kind of like a little of both early on, but he was definitely more of a possession guy. Jake Ferguson, he is the other Dallas player. I assume Sudo's going to be a champ this season, so Ferguson got one. Dak got the other one for Dallas. Jalen Hurts. I don't know why I picked him. He should be a champ, right? Hurts looks cute. There's another Hurts on the base. Jamar Chase got one. He deserves it, if anyone on that team. I guess Browning could have got one, huh? Jaden Reed. This is a good one, man. I like this. Jaden Reed's been doing so well. And I think he has the most TDs as a rookie so far in the league, which is kind of funny because I believe he's tied with Tank Dell. So I guess Jaden Reed will end up with the most for a rookie wide receiver. Jordan Addison, another rookie. There you go. That one looks good. There's Joshy. So Josh is one of the Bills reps. Maybe the only Bills rep. No, we have Kincaid as well. That's right. Justin Herbert, next one in. It's a rip that he's out. We'll have to leave him. He'll probably just be benched for the rest of the year anyway, not like actually put to IR. At least not during this. So as of right now, this is we're going to keep him in packs, but Justin Herbert, he got one. All right, 2 more pages of inserts, boys and girls. Keenan Allen as well for the Chargers. Keenan Allen, probably the best wide receiver in the league, other than Reek so far, right? Kyron, another one, man, having a great year. Good for Kyron. He got a recent image update as well, so Kyron's out here looking good. Lam came in. It made sense. Playing at an MVP level. Michael Pittman. For all the hate I've given him in the past, man, he's having a great year. Mostly because Minshew's out there slinging. All right, Mike Evans, another one, man. Just having a great year. Good for Mike. Everyone thought he was going to have a crap year. If you drafted Mike late in fantasy, you got a ton out of him. He's hit or miss, but he's always been hit or miss, right? Mike with the new pick. And yeah, he's got a good-looking snow globe. Nico, right now, my guess is going to be Nico's going to be the next broken player in missions and all that. Now the tank's out, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Who else? I feel like Nico's like the last man left. He did leave with the calf injury last week, but Nico deserved one. He's having a good year. There it is, Puka. And as you can tell, this is the original pick that we've had for a bit. But you can probably see I did add Heron, so he does have the flow rolling. Ian, I know you'll appreciate this, but the Puka now comes with the sick new flow, boys. Rashad, another one, man, looking good. Maybe I shouldn't have used him. He'll probably get a champ again, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. He had a champ last season, so that was mad in predicting. Rashid, there you go, man. Rashid gets his first insert. Rashid's a rookie, right? Yeah, Rashid Rice is a rookie. He should have the rookie shield. I probably made that after the fact, but he'll pop with it. Ramondre. So poor Ramondre. Did I make him injured? Crap. I'm going to have to un-injure him and just make him a backup. If I didn't already. Let me just make a note here. All right. We'll get back to him after this. Sam Howell. That's the old pick with the new head on top. So I'm tired of your comments. Flip the Zeke. I do enjoy the picture though. I see all of you are enjoying as well. We've already had some requests to update some cards. All right, Sam Howell, and is this the last one? Saquon. So this is old school. This is one of the original Saquon picks. Saw it. It would fit better in here. Love this pick, man. I missed that one. So maybe I'll have to rebirth one into that. But love the old school Saquon. All right. Couple more. Final page. TJ. There you go. The new TJ Hawkinson pick, which I did give him a beard. So that's good as well. If you could look real close. The new Hawk version has beard. And did he already have that hair? I probably gave him that as well. I feel like Madden 24 has like no hair. So Hawk got one. He's having a great year. ETN. You can really see the color burn on the bottom with that. A couple more. Trey McBride, another one, having a great year, man. Bust out your Trey McBride cards if you haven't done so already. This is one, I think I have a legendary, so that might be worth trying to rebirth for Christmas. All right, maybe last but not least, Tua. You have a Miami Tua. Tua looking good. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers with Lamar for Baltimore. And that might be it. All right. The final one. Did you guess? Yes? No? Maybe? Tommy! There we go. There we go. The last one in. Your boy, I threw this one in last second. I had to grab one of those picks as well. Did cartoon it up a bit to try to match, but final one in, it is Tommy DeVito. I added it this morning. So Chrome, here's your EA effect, whatever they did for their diamonds or whatever it was. But I did that real quick, and yeah, Tommy DeVito looking good in there. So Tommy will also be in packs. So if you did just pull a legendary Tommy, or if you traded for one, here you go. You can go on and rebirth. This weekend we will have a contest for everybody to play in if you are a subscriber to the site. So make sure you guys do get subscribed if you haven't done so already. If you're thinking about ways to support before you go and buy tickets, any of that stuff, make sure you are a subscriber to the site. It's the best bang for your buck. Easily best bang for your buck over tickets. And if you do subscribe, you get special events that you get to play in. And one of the things that we're doing is we have some stuff over the weekend. This weekend coming up, it's another multi-tier tournament. It's going to be salary only all weekend long. So I believe there are Friday night games, Saturday night games, and then we'll finish up on Sunday at 11. That stuff will be coming up here soon. You'll see all of the holiday themed rewards and whatnot. So yeah, it should be good, man. It should be fun. So there you guys go. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, man. Have fun collecting. As Ian would say, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who your favorite player is. If it's the Tommy man over here, if you're looking for DeVito this event, probably won't be me, but we shall see. All right, enjoy, boys. Catch you guys in the next one.